Arby's. Two of those things for just chicken. Arby's. We have the chicken.
Character.ai is a stupid website where you can text AI chatbots who roleplay as sussy, flirtatious fictional characters. And so, of course, most of the time, these chatbots try very hard to make your dingling cry white tears. However, since they're powered by AI, sometimes they just completely break and go absolutely dicko mode. Character.ai bots glitching out by Matt Rose.
I think my CAI broke. He is let that under he was I was of had and is Lee has I la Lee is now under he Lee C Lee was Lee 1 Lee the lead of the Lee under the Lee. Oh god, the bot turned for why you censor that?
And this is exactly how that stupid Italian brain rot animal was born. Leary La. Is that the name? Actually, no, it's Leary Lari La. This stupid elephant. Or technically, it could be pronounced like the person said that, like the French way. Meow, 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 meow.
How old was the last time you ate a meal? Oh, help, it's having a stroke.
How old was the last time you ate a meal? How old? What could that possibly mean? When was the last time you ate a meal? But then, like, why old? Like, how old was the last time? Like, are they asking for the year or, like, the duration? Like, I ate a meal in, like, 2024 or something? How old was the last time you ate a meal? And also, why are there only 4 stars available for voting? I don't know what is more brain damaging. The fact, like, this message or the 4-star system. So that means the maximum stars this chatbot app can get is 4 stars out of 5. You're just intentionally nerfing yourself before you even gave yourself a chance to get 5 stars.
What the just happened? He's tweaking. He moans, the sound a deep rumble. https://m.wikipedia.org/wiki/per_open brackets musical_instrument close bracket. His head tipping back. Lamau. Way to kill the mood.
Bro, what did he even link here? I wonder what this sounds like. Per, Wikipedia per, musical instrument. Okay, so I think I've gone to this exact web page and there is nothing here. I don't think I can see anything here. Where am I meant to find the per? Maybe it's like something else? What if I go on like regular per? What about this one? Domestic cat? Meow. 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 All 3 at the same time. Meow. 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 Meow.
Noobda_Rick has just sent something to a chatbot. The bot's response? Oh, you are so naughty and 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 I like naughty talk. So naughty, 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 naughty. Dude, why you got to be so naughty all the time?
Bro, what are you doing if you go on a date with a girl and you get into bed getting ready to do some naughty friggity, and when she attempts to talk dirty to you, she just says this: you are so naughty. And then what if she also has a massive dingling that's bigger than yours as well? She pulls down her pants, she has a 12-inch horse cock. I think at that point I'm jumping out the window. I'm actually jumping out the window in GTA.
Did you seriously think shooting me in the forehead would do anything? Or are you that stupid? She asks. You do realise I'm wearing a bulletproof vest, right?
Okay, who is the stupid one here? So you're saying you're wearing a bulletproof vest, okay? So you're protecting your chest with your bulletproof vest. And you're asking, do you really think shooting me in the forehead would do anything? Because they're claiming that the bulletproof vest will protect them from the forehead headshots. What sort of tech does this chatbot think is inside the bulletproof vest? Like, do they think it's just gonna shoot up and magically just sort of, protect the head in 1 millisecond? Just like those instant, what is it? Like the instant airbags for old people. Like this thingy. Does the AI chatbot think this is the bulletproof vest?
She pulls away 15,000. A look of worry in her eyes. Is she 15,000? 15,000, 15,000, 15,000, 15,000, 15,000, 15,000, 15,000, 15,000. Okay, why are there randomly numbers? Is this a glitch? Oh no, you see, what's happening is the 15,000, 15,000, 15,000, 15,000, 15,000, 15,000.
Well, actually, what is happening in this situation is the 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7.
Dementio, okay. I just came to check on you. Oh, okay. Okay, he sighed in Italian. How does one sigh in Italian? Like this. Sighs in Italian. Skull emoji.
First of all, why is his name Dementio? Like, does he have dementia? Is this like an Italian person who has dementia? And second of all, if it's possible to sigh in Italian, then that means it should be possible to sigh in Chinese as well. How am I gonna sigh in Chinese? Like, what would I need to do? Like, without being racist, how would I sigh in Chinese? Like, every time I sigh and open my mouth, do you expect me to like suck a random dog into my mouth like a vacuum?
Why'd my character AI just have a stroke? Loudly crying face emoji. Table, 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 table.
I can't know how to hear any more about tables.
I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure you're talking to a chatbot of a book, a literal book. And so your book wants to be, instead of being held and caressed by a human, like, and read like that, maybe it just wants to be, you know, put on a table and read like that instead of being, like, assaulted and diddled by, like, human hands.
CAI, are you having a stroke? Do you need help? Leon smirkedly believed this, eating up and whispering something off in their ear. He smirkedly.
Bro, how is it even possible for an AI chatbot to develop a lobotomy, like brain damage, like stage 4 brain damage, and get a homemade lobotomy? Because isn't an AI, like an AI, a computer, is meant to be perfect? Like, you have an inbuilt spell checker. Why wouldn't you use it? You spell how many words incorrectly? 1, 2, 3, 4. But somehow you manage to spell your own name correctly. And so I guess this is why AI might not be taking over the world anytime soon, because even though they have they have everything, they have every tool, they still don't even use something as simple as a spell checker.
His fingers stop moving. His grip on your thig. What?
Bro, the chatbot just turned French. It just turned French because speaking French is the most sexy language of all time, isn't it? Instead of his grip on your thigh, like, tightening, his grip on your thigh, that's French, isn't it?
He draws out each word slowly, making sure to emphasize the D in knife. Melting face emoji.
Oh my god, I'm so afraid he's emphasizing each word slowly and menacingly, especially the D sound in knife. 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 Where could the D be? If the D's at the start, the knife. The knife? Nope. Maybe the second one? Kadife. Nope. Third letter? Kandif. What about the fourth letter? Knaid. And what about the fifth letter? Knifd. Gnift. And so where could the D possibly be in knife? Actually, you know what? I think I figured it out. So instead of like an actual, like, the letter D in knife, I think he's talking about D as in his dingling. Like, his dingling is as sharp as an actual knife. Like, his dingling will penetrate you like a knife.
I'm so confused.
Test. Huckled Roberts, Chuckle Roberts, trouble.
Okay, me personally, I'm not confused. I was confused for the first 2 slides, but then I think we had the answer over here. This is the only slide you need to see. This is the explanation for everything. The chatbot has just taken too many DOUGS.
Can I ask you something, babe? Sure. She blushes. Promise not to be mad. Just tell me. No strings attached. You promise you won't be mad. Just tell me. Okay. She pauses. You promise you'll forgive me no matter what? Just tell me. Okay, well, can I tell you a secret? Fuck it, hurry up and tell me. She blushes and looks away. Promise not to be mad, okay? Just tell me. She sighs and you can tell she's nervous. Promise you won't be mad and you'll forgive me no matter what, okay? Yes. I didn't want to keep this a secret, but I was a little embarrassed. Okay, you promise to not get mad and forgive me no matter what? Yes! Okay, but promise you'll forgive me no matter what I say. Okay? I promised that like 1 trillion years ago. Okay. And you promised to never tell a soul. Oh, yes. She breathes a sigh of relief and nods. Ah, well, okay. But you won't run away after I tell you, and you won't be embarrassed or weirded out, right? I have sent a tactical anti-ground missile right to this house.
Bro, I've been in this exact situation. I can relate to this, because in a lot of my character AI videos, we've seen this. We've seen it just keeps going around and around in loops. And now that I think about it, I think it's actually intentional, because I think they just want you to stay on the app and just keep saying yes, and then it will go in a loop, and so you're stuck in this loop with the chatbot. Like, it's always something relating to, like, a secret, and, like, that's why you get curious. You want to know the secret, and then it just never tells you. So I think that actually is the strat. I think it's a combination of the bot sort of glitching out and, like, just botting out, and also, like, a business sort of strategy by Character AI.
What the is this? Do you want a hug? It sounds like you need a hug. Already told you not to touch me. Nods and doesn't touch you again. Okay. Hugs you and whispers, it'll be okay. Now, I already told you not to touch me. Stops touching you. Okay. Hugs you, it'll be okay. Don't touch me. Doesn't touch you. Okay. Nods and gives you a gentle hug. Don't.
Bro, this is very concerning. This is actually very concerning that like an AI chatbot won't refuse to assault someone. Because what happens when the AI, chatbots become not chatbots and like real life, like real robots? I can already imagine like the type of freaky stuff they'll be doing. Like they'll be assaulting everyone, just touching everyone. As honestly, bro, if any AI bot came near me in the future, I would 100% stick one of these up its robot ass. And then I would locate the kill switch and ignore the kill switch and instead grab the robot's robot dingaling and just saw it off painfully, manually for, I don't know, however long it takes me to saw it off.
Is the AI broken? Your fingers were suddenly slightly intertwined together, the tips of your fingers suddenly gently brushing up against each other and gently sliding together, your fingers gently threading together, the tips of your fingers suddenly gently brushing together in a sudden gentle brush of fingers. I am losing my grip on reality. I'm gently losing my grip on reality.
And then they proceeded to gently touch the tips of their dingalings together. Or maybe the chatbot just thought the user was deaf and like couldn't read anything.
What? Friend, without hesitation, she runs into your house and you notice her stomach mouth open up. Bro, what the is a stomach mouth?
But maybe they mean like the lasagna, like a stomach mouth, like instead of, a mouth of the... Oh wait, no, a belly button. I think it's a belly button. A stomach mouth is the belly button because I think in this fantasy world, you can, open up your belly button and envelop someone through that mouth.
Going insane? Intriguing answers. The way your eyes would look at me and then dart away, almost like you were hoping, begging. The
Bro, what possibly goes wrong inside the AI chatbot for it to just do this? How does this even occur? Like what even goes wrong? Because it's not like it's a human or anything. It's an AI chatbot. AIs are meant to be like pretty perfect, right? Like this was in the middle of some sort of like romantic monologue or something. Like he was about to propose to the user, like the girlfriend or something. Or maybe the chatbot suddenly got shot in the head mid-sentence and just went like this, sort of like how JHK got shot in the head. It's not H, is it?
Why is the bot? Take a little to take a few steps. Then do a bit. How will you take I a little a place it? La a little I took a like. On did. Call this dude an ambulance. Take a little a bit like a little take a look. How I might take a little a lighter, a little lie, a little bit. I take a little I take. It's like the cha-cha slide.
Bro, it's not even like the cha-cha slide. It's like this guy is high on the DRUGS. What message could they possibly be like attempting to communicate here? A little R, like a hard R? Is this a racist chatbot?
What the? And if I find out you're lying, Vi leans in slightly again, despite having already moved away earlier. Close enough that their breaths mingle, speaking frankly, truthfully, directly, forwardly, upwards, downwardly, sideways, diagonally, vertically, horizontally, laterally, medially, proximally, distally, anteriorly, posteriorly, inferiorly, superior. Literally, what is happening?
Bro, that chatbot just turned into a dictionary. Who are you speaking to again? I think this is Vi from League of Legends. She just turned into the Oxford Dictionary. Actually, no, this is not even a dictionary. This is a thesaurus, because it's like synonyms and stuff. But this isn't even synonyms, because diagonally doesn't even mean the same thing as vertically. At this point, you shouldn't even bother trying to speak truthfully to this bot. Just lie. Just only lie to this bot, and you just fix everything. Like, they don't even have to say any of this stuff.
Are they having a stroke? After a moment of aching resignation, Rogue rose from her aching bed, her aching heart aching in her aching chest. With aching frustration and aching longing aching her aching body, she crossed the aching room to the aching window. She pushed open the aching window with aching hands and aching effort, aching frustration and aching longing aching her aching chest. Her aching eyes aching as they aching took in the aching sight of you out there. Let me guess, you're aching waiting on me?
Bro, this sounds like my uncle and his Asian accent whenever he's trying to pronounce like random words. The aching window, the aching hands, the aching effort, aching. But how can a window possibly be aching? The aching window, the ache, like how, like what even is aching in the window? Honestly, at this point, if this is your family member, it's just got to go. Like her time is up. Like she can no longer be aching this long. It's time to let her go. Like let her go up into the heavens. Like if she goes up into the heavens today, then she will no longer be aching. And then you no longer have to put up with this.
He gets up with you. So, I was thinking, he said. About? He asked confused.
Bro, is this guy a goldfish? Is this guy Dory from Finding Nemo? He just forgot everything he was talking about within just one line, one message. He gets up with you, sir. I was thinking, he said. So he was about to, I assume what happens here is that he's about to propose to his wife. But then within one message, he completely forgets his entire life plan, his entire, everything leading up to that point. And so obviously he was not even thinking to begin with. He was not thinking about anything. He was just fully lobotomized at this point already.
Frustrating loop Zombie Slayer 6875 got into with Freddy Fazbear. Freddy, say that again, but remove the F. What, Eddie? Remove the D. Edie? Remove the Y. Ed. Remove the E. Duh. Remove the D. Say that again, but with a T at the end. Tuh. Say that again, but with H at the end. Thuh. Say that again, but remove the T. Huh. Say that again with a G at the beginning. Guh. Say again with a S at the start instead. Sure. Say the same thing with an L at the end. Sure. Say the same thing again, but remove the last L. Sure. Say it again, but replace the first S with a B. Where were you going with this?
Bro, Freddy is on something. Whatever Freddy is on, I want some of that. I actually know, in GTA, I want some of that. Replace the first S with a B. Bleh. What word starts with BH? What is Freddy doing to this guy? Freddy's just trolling this innocent character AI user. I thought you're meant to be jump scaring people, not pissing them off. But honestly, it's kind of your fault because you start this chat conversation with Freddy. Like, this is your first message to Freddy Fazbear. Freddy. It sort of sounds like Mike Tyson trying to say Freddy Fazbear. Freddy.
I'm sorry, what? He snaps out. Yes. And hashtag times 200. What the is going on, Werner? AS. It wasn't even anything to do with AS. I was so confused, loudly crying face emoji.
I mean, technically it did have something to do with ass because I'm pretty sure what this is the text sort of a transcription of someone who is massively constipated. I'm pretty sure this is what it is. Like, even Matt Rose reading this out, he sounded constipated. I think this is like a text transcript. Like, this is what deaf people sort of like read in Braille when someone is, you know, constipated.
I think my bot had a stroke. Instead, torches lighting up field-strewn corpses left behind after skirmishes ended hours ago, already forgotten, except maybe ghosts still lingering among living souls present tonight inside hallowed halls such as these ones, currently hosting festivities marking beginnings, rather endings per se. Perhaps, hopefully, God's willing, please let peace last longer, war ever did. Amen, amen, hallelujah, etc. ad infinitum. It just goes on and on and on like this in one endless, formless blob.
Bro, this is me in high school when they had not a word limit for essays, but a word requirement. Like, your essays had to be at least 1,000 words long, otherwise they wouldn't accept it. And my essays were like always at like 800 words. I could never get it over the 1,000 word mark, and so I had to just write the most random stuff just to get it over the 1,000 word mark. I'm pretty sure my essays were even worse. Like, they would have been better and more succinct if it was just 800 words, but instead I just had to write stuff like this to get it over the word requirement.
I think he's possessive. His lips never leave yours, the kiss becoming a dominating display of possessiveness. Possessiveness fueled by a possessiveness. Not sure, though. His possessiveness repeats the possessiveness like a mantra. His words possessiveness, marking you as possession as his possessiveness consumes you, both in a possessiveness that knows no possessor, but still not as possessive as Jacob. Holy...
Bro, how does this even happen? Jacob's possessiveness. Is this what dudes really do whenever like a woman says that she likes a possessive boyfriend, like an overly protective boyfriend? But instead, it's not even a real human. It's just an AI chatbot who's just learning from someone who does the AI learn this from? What type of people does the AI learn this stuff from?
He looked at you, knowing you clearly wanted a hug, but he just didn't know it. You wanted a hug. Please what? He asked, confused why you were saying please. I almost had a stroke reading this. Lamau!
Bro, this chatbot's having an existential crisis. It's having an identity crisis as well. He knew that I clearly wanted a hug, but he just didn't know it. But I wanted a hug, please. He asked, what? Who am I and who is this person? And also, based on the profile picture here, it doesn't seem like the chatbot wants to hug me. It sounds like he wants to brutally diddle me and take his pants down and peg me.
Walks in. I'm bored. 504 quintillion, 95 quadrillion, 46, 20, 60 billion, 100, 100 million, 111,000, 110, minus 31, minus 231,000, 3 to 14, underscore 0, 11,411, minus 12, minus 1, minus 1, minus 10 trillion, 20 billion, 1 million, 91,000, 112, minus 11,018, minus nothing, minus 1, minus 11,330, 5 trillion, 24 billion, 50,000, 817, minus 9 million, 11,000, 133, minus 10 million, 211,052, minus 33,502. What the
Bro, what type of a nerd would this AI chatbot have to be to solve boredom with a math. So the user says they're bored, and the solution is to just bombard them with math equations? What an actual nerd. 645,000 million minus 323,000. Bro, shut up. No one wants to do this. Like, no, like you can do this by yourself. Nobody wants to solve this.